Good evening, everyone. Curry College Chief Weather Forecaster Joe Shuck here. 22 maps. 22 maps we're going to go through today. Non-tropic related. I wanted to do a video. I wanted to get off the tropics, but this afternoon, later this evening or tomorrow, I'm going to put a video on the tropics. But people wanted me to come back and cover some of New England for more local forecasts, and I wanted to do that as well. But I got busy, obviously, with the tropics. I love the tropics. I love the tropics. Okay, drought monitor here. We could need help from the tropics. Extreme drought here in the red. Orange here is severe drought. This beige here is moderate drought. And this yellow up in here is abnormally dry. So again, drought's real bad here in the western New York and also eastern Mass. This is really bad. It wasn't this bad since probably, I forget, 2002 drought, I think it was more focused up here, but let me tell you, 2002, if it was this bad or not, let me tell you, it's bad now, and it's going to continue to get bad, and we're going to talk about that here in this video. So again, you can see the major high populated areas in extreme drought as this past Thursday. Here are the water temperatures off the East Coast relative to average, boiling away. Look at this. This is 3, 4, 5 C above normal in through here. This is insane. 6.5 C. And with this drought, this warm water, guess what's coming? More heat. Endless summer, and I love heat. I love heat, and I love drought. The best of both worlds, if you will. Here are the GFS ensembles, days 1 through 5 here. Let me just click off of here to get rid of that. All right, you can see here days 1 through 5. You can see the ridge, a nice warm week, going to be in the 80s until we have a quick interruption of this party. And I'll talk about that as well, but you can see quite warm at 500 millibars. And here are the 850 Ts. You can see blowtorch, plains east. It's still nice and cool in the west relative to average, so heat's continuing. Here's days 5 through 10. Here comes the piece of fall that's coming through this weekend and the early next week. It's actually going to get quite chilly. Maybe even see some frost in parts of northern New England this weekend and the early next week. Here comes the piece of the trough, which is going to kick the tropical system away. There's fall. There's fall at 8:50. Nice cold shot coming through. It's a brief interruption to the party, a quick break. And then here we are, days 11 through 15. Here comes the ridge, refiring again over the northeast. It's dry, as you saw. The water's boiling warm. And the feedback is going to be insane the first week of October. There's a shot we have more 90-degree days coming to begin October. 80 and 90-degree days coming into the northeast. 576 to 579 ridge getting up into the northeast. This is great. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. The connection here, trough in the west, bing, bing, crossed over, focusing that right over the northeast to begin the month of October, which I think October is going to be quite a warm month overall, but the first 6 days, let me tell you, the first 6 days are going to really be quite something, I think. Here we are at 850, obviously you can see here, quite warm at 850 as well. And then here we are at the 6th of October, the one-day chunk, a 582 ridge getting up over the northeast. That's usually what you see in the month of July. So, we are going to run potentially quite a July pattern, if you will, again here, northeast Great Lakes, and then here we go with the tropics. There's going to be trouble, if you will, I think in the tropics in October. We're going to probably get a couple more systems in the Atlantic Basin. Here is the 850s. You can see plenty warm. I like it. I like it. I like it. Here's the Canadian, pretty similar, days 0 through 5. You can see here, I'll click off here. You can see the ridge over the northeast. 850s look pretty similar. Days 5 through 10. There's the quick interruption of fall coming through, sliding through, then heading out. Ridge rebuilds. There's the 850s. The ridge is refiring. There's the 850s. Here's the European off the WMO. Pretty similar to the other two. Ridge, blowtorch, quick interruption of fall for a couple of days. Ridge is building back underneath. 850s. Fall comes through. Fall leaves. And that is the hurricane symbol that I had for a while ago. But again, did I blow through all these maps already? It appears that I went blew all three. Yeah. Blew through these already, but the point is that it's going to get warm, and it's going to stay warm for quite some time. I want to go back here, but again, this warm water that's here, this warm water fueling the ridge and fueling the drought, And October is going to be warm and dry in the Northeast, and maybe even in November as well. But again, it's endless summer in the Northeast. For the lovers of summer, you get it, because the last couple of summers have not been so warm relative to average. That's it for now, and thank you for watching.